delayed start there. Thanks for joining us here on CTV News at 5. We begin with a firework frenzy in downtown Kitchener. Regional police are investigating after hundreds of young people gathered in and around Victoria Park last night, shooting fireworks at each other and nearby residences. Let's get right to CTV's Alexandra Hollick, who joins us live with more on this. Alexandra, you spoke with people who live in the area. What did they have to say?
That last night was absolute chaos, Leanne, and they're worried this will become a pattern unless police and the city take action. These videos submitted to CTV News show just how many teenagers and youth were in the area of Victoria Park along with Water and Joseph Streets. This was around 8 o'clock yesterday evening before police closed the park. But residents say that pushed crowds into the neighborhood and onto driveways, lawns, and even porches. 4 people were arrested, all connected to firework-related incidents, and there were no physical injuries reported.
Thankfully, we didn't have any major incidences happen yesterday. There were no injuries or what have you. So when looking at future, it's okay, how can we reallocate resources? What kind of resources can we include in the matter? And it all comes down to how we plan for future events.
At 6, we'll hear more from those who live in the area on the action taken by officials and what they believe should be done to prevent this from happening again. Leanne.
Okay, Alexandra, thanks for that. CTV's Alexandra Hollick reporting live for us this hour. If you feel like your seasonal allergies seem worse this year, you might be right. Canadian researchers say it's because of the unpredictable weather we've been having so far. The team of researchers have been gathering data on pollen since 1992. They say trees began pollinating in early March when we saw temperatures warm up briefly. Once the cold weather moved back in, the pollinating paused. Now it's started up again, doubling the pollen in the air. The research lab ranked the best and worst places to live for people who have seasonal allergies.
The best cities for the most part are in the Maritimes, mainly because they don't get the same amount of pollen. It's more of a rocky condition. So if you have allergies, move to the Maritimes. But the worst places are actually all around Kitchener to one degree or another. Windsor is the worst place in Canada if you have a pollen allergy, followed by Hamilton, Barrie, and Kingston.
Coming up at 6, CTV's Karis Mapp will have more on this year's allergy season and tips for finding relief. And we take a live look outside this hour from Kitchener's Victoria Park. We saw very warm conditions, a lot of humidity in the air as well throughout the day today, and that is likely going to cause a spring storm. Ashley Bacon will join us with the full forecast a little bit later in the hour. We'll tell you what you need to know as we take you to break. The Kitchener Panthers back in action Thursday night, taking on the London Majors at Jack Couch Park. First pitch is 7:05 p.m. Tickets can be found online. Stay with us. We'll be right back. Daniel Olson and the team at Royal City Nursery are here with us in studio for this week's Get Growing. Ashley Bacon is out in the kitchen with Tanya. Let's check in with them.
Leanne, it is smelling beautiful. I love when you guys come visit us in studio because it brightens up everything. We've had such a warm, beautiful weekend, and a lot of people are building these for their patios and backyards.
You got it. We're going to build one today.
Love it. Let's talk about it.
When we think about the questions, one of the big questions we've gotten over the past long weekend is, what's the recipe for my container?
Okay.
So we want to think in terms of thrillers, fillers, and spillers.
Thrillers, fillers, and spillers.
Right? So the very first thing you need to start with, well, first you got to know, is it sun or shade? After that, you can have fun. So we're starting with our thriller, which is a cordyline in here. And just for something a little different, I've added a candle holder.
Fantastic.
So something a little different. Some of the other thrillers we can take a peek at would be the irisines. And
lovely.
Aren't they gorgeous with the green and yellow or that green and red leaf? Beautiful.
And this is almost grassy.
That is. It's a fescue grass, so that's a perennial. Amazing in your containers. So let's cross perennials into annuals, no problem. So we need 1 thriller.
Yes.
And then we need at least 3 fillers, but you want to do 3, 5, 7, 9, right?
Okay.
So if you can hand me, we're going to use some waved petunias.
I can hand you some fillers.
So whether we do the petunias, you could also do marigolds.
Oh, I like these purple guys. What are these ones?
Those are called fanflower and the scavola. Amazing for butterflies. So let's get a couple of those in there.
please.
Awesome. 1, and same idea. We want to think in 3s.
And you said the marigolds as well?
I don't know so much for this one.
Okay.
But let's do another fan flower.
You got it.
'Cause now we're crossing into fillers.
Okay.
Or sorry, spillers.
Spillers.
So spillers are things that are going to spill out of the container. And again, we want to think in 3s. So when we're putting them in here, we actually want to get the soil level on the pot just a little bit down from my drop-in. So we want about 1/2 to 3/4 of an inch. That way I've got room for water.
Okay, perfect.
Right? So right now I've got 1 filler and 2 spillers. So if you can hand me another couple petunias.
I just like the name of those, petunia.
I know. And again, really good for butterflies, good for hummers. And petunias come in all kinds of really cool colors. So we're using a purple one in here right now.
It's gorgeous.
There's some silvers.
Okay.
And we're going to sneak one of these in.
What are these guys?
These just arrived. This is a new potato vine.
Oh.
Sweet potato vine, but I love the color. So you can get black ones, yellow ones, gold ones, and now you can get red ones too.
Sweet potato vine.
Sweet potato vine.
Now for us at home who don't have a green thumb, does that mean I'm going to get a sweet potato if I plant this into my garden? Well, there you go. See, there you go.
Not even
so no
close.
confusion for anyone at home as well as myself.
Whoop.
No extra potato production happening. Just beautiful plants.
You got it.
Love
So we're going to sneak all those in there. And the very last thing I'm going to get you to do, get my candle holder upright, is let's do the candles.
Okay, we've got to do, I mean, we put the beautiful feature piece in there.
Right, so we've got one up here. So we're using a battery-operated indoor-outdoor candle that actually comes with a timer.
Even better.
It turns itself off after 6 hours.
I've got some great solar panel ones, so you don't have to worry about lighting a flame.
There we go. Nice and simple.
This is beautiful. So that is an easy way to build up your backyard pots and plants. And you got to keep them.
In a hurry. We got to remember our friends the squirrels and bunnies are out. So for those of us that have squirrels and bunnies, the last thing we're going to do is sprinkle this with something called hen manure.
Okay.
It's totally organic and granular. Use this in your vegetable gardens too. Amazing vegetables, good fertilizer, but the rabbits and squirrels don't like the smell.
Oh, okay, there you go. So to keep the rabbits and squirrels sort of at bay, it won't necessarily keep them totally away, but it helps keep them at bay. And I can confirm it's a bit of a stinky product, but it must work well.
That's okay.
Why.
It's going to be outside,
it's a good thing, right? It keeps these looking beautiful.
It does.
Tanya, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it.
We'll see you next week.
There you go, Leanne. Perfect for your patio.
Exactly, Ash. Good stuff. Thanks so much, guys. And Ash, we'll see you back in here in the studio for your full forecast, which is coming up next. And before we take you to break, let's check our Need to Know calendar. The Elmira Arena on June 7th will be hosting the Vintage Guitar Show. You can check it out from 11 a.m. until 4 p.m. There is a $10 cash admission fee. Stay with us. We'll be right back. Was it ever warm out there today? I know the storm is brewing, but we have to focus on the good first. And that was all that sunshine that we got.
It was a perfect long weekend.
Yeah,
it was
really
gorgeous.
was.
We'd had a bit of rain on Saturday, which we expected, but once that moved out of the region by around 2 in the afternoon, things were nothing but sunshine. It was stunning.
You know, they call it the unofficial start of summer. I think it pulled through this year.
It felt like it. And as we just saw with Tanya in the previous break there, it's time to get your patios together.
Yes, it was inspiring me.
Oh my goodness, and I got mine together over the weekend. Hope you got to spend some time outdoors. Let's take another look out from Victoria Park this afternoon. It is gorgeous, but you can see those trees are blowing. A storm is on its way. We are currently watching some activity south of us near Sarnia that is going to get dark very quickly here because we are expecting that storm to start rolling through our region any time now. As we get right into it, because there's lots to talk about today, it's a heat warning also in effect on top of the storm. So let's talk about what Environment Canada is bringing to the table with this heat warning this afternoon. So daytime highs near 30 degrees, which meant humidex values felt closer to 36 at times. The extreme heat can, of course, affect your health. So if you are noticing any deterioration, if you need some water, make sure you take cover as well. And on speaking of taking cover, a severe thunderstorm thunderstorm, a yellow warning, also in effect this hour for most of southern Ontario. Now, in these outlined areas south of us, that's where the activity has already started. So it's pushing its way. It's almost here. Now, this storm could see winds gusting between 90 and 110 kilometers an hour. It could bring with it ping pong size hail and as well a possibility for a tornado. So this is what we're looking at right now. We are just about to get some of this weather right on top of us in the next few hours. That's going to continue through the overnight, but clearing by morning. So we will see some clearing starting by around midnight, and then your Wednesday is shaping up to be pretty decent. But with this storm, it's bringing in a cold front. Temperatures expected to dip over the next couple of days. Right now across the country, a mix of sun and cloud on the west coast, 14 for Prince George, Vancouver, Edmonton, and Calgary. On the Prairie Provinces, 15 for Saskatoon, just 7 in Winnipeg. In our nation's capital, very hot day, 29 degrees with a mix of sun and cloud. And on the east coast, 5 in St. John's. Here in Waterloo region, it's still 27 degrees out there, but with the humidity, it's feeling closer to 34. So it's definitely staggering out there and will continue to be hot for the next few hours. As we take a closer look at our first at 5 forecast, 17 for your Thursday, an overnight low of just 3, cloudy, and 16 for Friday, and then the weekend bringing with it cooler temperatures and showers. So Leanne, we're going to, need some sunscreen after tonight and then some umbrella activity for the weekend.
Yeah, those temperatures slightly falling as we get through the back half of the week too. Okay, Ash, thanks very much. To downtown Kitchener now, and a big celebration for the OHL champion Kitchener Rangers, who are off to the Memorial Cup in Kelowna, British Columbia later this week. CTV's Jeff Pickle is live in Carl's Air Square with the team and, of course, fans as well. Jeff, how's it going?
Well, Leanne, a lot of excitement, a lot of enthusiasm down here in Carl's Air Square. The Kitchener Rangers send-off party, a couple 100 Kitchener Rangers fans. We're going to see the Kitchener...
The following is a message from the Canadian National Public Alerting System.
At 5:20 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time Tuesday, Environment Canada has issued a tornado warning for southwestern Ontario. Extra care and attention should be exercised in and around the following localities: London and Middlesex. Environment Canada meteorologists are tracking a severe thunderstorm that is possibly producing a tornado. Damaging winds, large hail and locally intense rainfall are also possible. Take cover immediately if threatening weather approaches. Please consult local media for more information.
Great time. The team's about to come out in about 3 or 4 minutes, they said, so still time to get down here and cheer on the Kitchener Rangers. The event happening till 7, so if you're a Rangers fan, really, it's the only place to be tonight. Leanne?